guys, so this is the business. This is the business at 46 going on 47. That is the business. Okay, and I'm starting off with the business because today's topic is, about your own business. So this is me at age 46, turning 47. Hi guys. And I've been really working very hard to build muscle. As you can see, this is the weaker leg. But as you can see, I am very much working hard on the glutes, hams, quads, because I busted my knee as a pro skateboarder. Skate those big vert ramps, U-shaped. But here we go. So here's the botched knee. You can see it a little better. And this ridiculous method of completely destroying my leg. Look at that surgery. Terrible, absolutely ridiculous. If I can get in here and show it. Okay, so I cannot run, jump, lunge, squat, or even walk too long. And still, at 46, I am still freaking building muscle everywhere. And that, y'all, is the subject for today. Okay, let's get to it. Woo! Of course, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am so energized and I'm so stoked. And you want to know why? Because I'm realizing that the older I get, I'm in contact with my nervous system. Nervous system. Okay, so the older I get, the stronger I get, and the more energized I get in nutritional state of ketosis. So it's bomb, it's awesome. I really think not only does it kind of give you the vitality and youth and mental clarity, yes, because you're not suffering from the hypoglycemic responses you do on a carb diet. But, wow, it gets your hormones in check. They balance. We've got hormones everywhere that have jobs. They're chemicals that do jobs. We're a chemical factory, you guys. And we make chemicals. And guess what? Your factory is kind of toe up from the flow up. So we're going to try to balance it back to the way it should be. Yes? So I'm always talking about that the mind is a representation of what? The body. This is the business. And it's the body that I've always wanted as I've gotten older, younger. Okay, so can you build, this is the subject. It's actually going to be 20 because I'm all over the place and I like that because you see, I'm sitting here in my own reality. This is me being myself because deep down inside, it's a true inner dork coming out of me. True inner dork. Yes. Okay. So, can you build muscle in ketosis? Yes. Guys, girls. A lot of guys are like, dude, I heard you can't build muscle in ketosis. Of course you can. Because if a little girl like me, at this age, with this severe injury, can build muscle, you can too. Definitely. So, I gained 8 pounds in less than a year from muscle. I built it everywhere. As you can see, I built it everywhere. And I built a lot of it back in the legs. Being it the fact, okay, try to understand this concept. You can't run, you can't lunge, you can't squat, and you're freaking in your 40s, right? Close to 50. So, cellular production goes down. Yeah, the factory goes down. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I've got stuff to do, places to be at, people to meet, and life to reflect on and experience. And I don't have time to fall apart. So, the worse my body became because of not using it properly, the more I thought, it's time to change your personality. Because you design this personality and you're like, I can't do this. I can't go to bed early. I can't get strength gains at the gym. My body can't change. And I can't change my job. And I can't change the behavior of my children. And I can't, and I can't, and I can't. Why do some people think they can, and then other people think that they can't? I can't clear my debts. I can't do this. I can't do that. Because you've designed this thinking, right? What's going on with your neuroplasticity? You have this net of your identity. It's like you have a thought and it's a key going into a lock and you can't get it out. And the only way to get out that thinking is to change who you are. I always say, especially now, your brain and who you are is a representation of what? Your body. So I wanted this body. So what did I do? I changed my thinking and I evolved. I took the old me and I said, boom, get out. And then I designed a new me. I wanted certain accomplishments in life and boom, 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 I got them. People say to me, I promise I'm going to go back to muscle gains. But these points are very relevant when it comes to building muscle. To really, truly building muscle and getting lean in a state of ketosis. You have to change your thinking to be able to adapt a whole new, seemingly radical concept, which is not radical at all because I love the food that I eat. 4 years in ketosis at the age of 46. And also I keto coach you guys, so if you want to learn more, my website is going to be going up, I swear. I've just been rearranging things back up. It's in construction. And you can go to my Facebook, which is Stephanie Person Skater, because I was a pro skateboarder. That's how I geeked my knee. So after I geeked my knee, then my body went through all these really weird changes. And a lot of people want to blame my genetics on the way my body is. But really, it's how you express your genes. And how do I express my genes? Right there. That's how I express my genes. I don't allow the stressors of life to dictate who I am. So, I am who I am. If you don't like it, change the channel. That's what I say. Maybe you should change the channel in your mind. All right, you guys, here we go. Energy. Yes, I've got energy. Because I'm no longer suffering from hypoglycemia. What is a ketogenic diet? Well, I've said it a million times. You drive down your carbs and you have to drive up your fats, and you cannot eat a low-carb diet without it being a high-fat diet. So I'm so tired of people talking about low-carb diets. That's not what I'm on, people. I'm on a high-fat diet. It should be really high-fat, low-carb. So your quality of foods change. And that already is going to what? Boost your testosterone. Because what's the subject? The subject is building muscle. And it's for guys and it's for girls. Because I'm keto coaching and I'm working with so many people now. It's like I'm not in a controlled environment, but I'm still collecting data from all over the world and all different kinds of people from like athletes to people who got serious health issues, autoimmune disorders. Okay, so aromatase. For the dudes, that's a scary word because that's going to be the enzymes that are going to downregulate your what? Your testosterone. Okay, so women, estrogen dominance, where the rest of their hormones are out of whack. We need a balance of estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, women, because if you want to get lean and get rid of the cottage cheese, you have to have enough testosterone. So environmental toxins, muscularity, and stress, and diet are all the things that you have to consider. Oh, and your identity. The way you think, who you are. That's indicative of if you're going to what? Build muscle. Okay, so things, environmental toxins, we've got like heavy metals in the air, we've got, what did I say? We've got parasites, and we all have them. It's fungus, and it's a fungal overgrowth because of our diet, because of antibiotics and all this crap. So don't think that you don't have it, because you do. And some people, it just manifests in the weirdest places, like on your tongue, in your buttocks, in your other places, in all these weird places, and you can see it like itchy scalp and red blotches in your scalp or skin, or some things on your skin you don't know why, and you think it's acne, but it's not. It's fungus. Fungus, downregulation of your testosterone. I'm so tired of hearing about genetics. Genetics do play a role. But it's more of a role of how we express our genetics. But it's also these other things. Eating poor quality foods. How are you going to build muscle on poor quality food? What the heck does a warrior diet, not the warrior diet. Things like people trying to fast too soon. My videos are like, where are we? We're 11 minutes, okay. Fasting too soon will put stress on your thyroid. We are not hunter-gatherers, y'all. I mean, we are, but we're not. So they didn't have the stresses. They had like, no food stress. And they had, like lions chasing me stress. But they didn't have look who just texted me stress. Or looking at my phone every 2 seconds stress. Or driving in the car stress. They didn't have that. So they didn't have their hormones out of whack like we do. We have them out of whack. Plus our thinking is so, we need to design a new personality. Forget the old self, make a new one. If they weren't suffering from, what's the disease called? The modern time disease. Pesticides that feminize males, plastics, plastic bottles, stop drinking from them, stop being at the gym, and I'm still seeing these damn plastic bottles. Dude, you want to have muscle? It's not eating a bunch of freaking protein shakes. Alright, dietary part. Pastured grass-fed beef is so amazing. It's got the fat-soluble vitamins D, E, A, and K to build muscle. We need cholesterol, people, because that's what builds our sex hormones. Egg yolks, the whole damn egg, the whole egg. Stop drinking your shakes, guys. God, people are lazy. You're lazy, 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 lazy. Eat real food. Eat organic, real certified organic produce. And for people in ketosis, eat dark leafy greens and try to make sure that they're organic, because if they're not, you're not going to grow a big muscle. Because you know why? You're getting the pesticides. And what do the pesticides do? They downregulate your testosterone in men and women. We need testosterone, and women, we need it too, obviously. Why am I going to the gym with my freaking almost 47-year-old broken knee ass and seeing dudes who have flatter muscles than me? Because the young people today, for every generation, where are we? Okay, a couple seconds more. Every generation are exposed to more toxins that downregulate their testosterone. So it's not about eating a bunch of protein shakes and bulking up, because you still might not build quality muscle because you're not eating quality foods to build the body. And your thinking sucks because you produce too much cortisol. And cortisol downregulates the system. And then you've got those little parasites called fungus or candida that overgrow. These are the reasons why you're not building muscle. And I gotta go because it's getting late and I need to go work out to build more muscle. Peace, guys. Till next time. More information. Try to keep it never short. Boom. Peace out.